You're right.
It says to me that we are streaming.
No, the video is on Aurora.
We started just now.
You're right.
I just sent the link to
Hello everybody. Sorry, so it seems like for 10 minutes we have been doing nothing, like pretending that we are streaming already. So sorry guys for this, for you waiting, and Aurora team, sorry for for me starting this all over again. I will try to keep it pretty short. So first of all, to everybody who's watching us, we are updating the way how this calls are structured right now. So instead of doing a pretty long engineering call for an hour and a half or something like that, we are going to shorten the call to 15 minutes. And we are going, during these 15 minutes, we are going to focus on the general updates about new things that can be accessible on the Aurora. Can you please unmute yourself, everybody? So yeah, and these updates are going to be, as I said, short and suited for the general public. So they're not going to be the engineering updates. It seems like this part of the calls are not the most interesting for everybody. So instead of taking this time, we're just going to focus on the updates. And let's go directly into it. So I have multiple updates for you. Let me just set up everything. And share my screen. So the first major thing that we have released this week is the NEAR native to Aurora Bridge, so NEAR internal bridge on the testnet. As you know, on NEAR side, on NEAR blockchain, we have two runtimes. First one is NEAR native runtime, and the second one is the Aurora runtime, the EVM runtime. This is exactly what we are working on, right? And obviously, we decided that it will be pretty wise to have an ability to transfer tokens in between NEAR native runtime and Aurora runtime. And for this, we have built the internal NEAR bridge, the bridge in between NEAR native and Aurora runtimes. At the moment, this bridge is available only for testnet. You can see it in the on this URL, Aurora bridge to NEAR org.onrender.com. So we are still fixing the issues with the DNS. It's not taken. It's taken quite a long time right now at the moment. But in general, it will be available on the Rainbow Bridge website. So aurora.bridge2near.org, and it will be available in the list of the bridges right here. So as always in this interface. Yeah, so this bridge though has absolutely the same front end as the Rainbow Bridge. It works absolutely different, and you will see it in just a minute. So while I'm here, I'm already connected with my NEAR wallet with this account, and I'm going to connect to Aurora with MetaMask. And you can see that my MetaMask here is connected to the Aurora testnet, right? And the simplest way how you can get the Aurora testnet network here is actually go into the Aurora bridge to the testnet. Just to show you once again where you're able to find this thing, you can go to developers testnet bridge. And when you're going to connect your MetaMask, the website will pop up and add the new Aurora testnet network here. So this is pretty similar and it's pretty simple. Alternatively, you can go to the documentation and go to the develop section and then get started with MetaMask, and you will be able to see here the full tutorial on how to set up the Aurora testnet network and work with it. Okay, going back here, let's do the transfer from NEAR native to Aurora. As you can see, there are some tokens already available here: NEAR, wrap NEAR, and FAO. This is a bridged FAO token and FAO, right? So I can transfer both NEAR and wrap NEAR, and they are both going to be moved to the same ERC20 on the Aurora side, right? So let's start with a simple NEAR token and transfer a couple of these to the Aurora. And you can see the balance of Aurora NEAR tokens is 8.17 NEAR, right? And let's do this transfer. I'm just clicking submit transfer. And the front end says that we need to confirm the NEAR transaction. And obviously it is going to happen in our NEAR wallet. I'm continuing to the NEAR wallet. The NEAR wallet pops up. And as we can see here, it clearly says that it requires the transfer of 2 NEAR. And yeah, and we're just allowing this. So the transaction was successful, and that's it. No additional steps. Look, this is my transfer of 2 NEAR. It is already completed. And the reason for this is obviously that we are working on the same blockchain. We do not need to wait until synchronizations in between different blockchains. Remember, NEAR native runtime and Aurora runtimes, they are both working on NEAR blockchain. That's why the transfers in between NEAR native and Aurora is just a single transaction happening on the NEAR blockchain. And for example, we can do the transfer back, right? So we can do the transfer from Aurora to my account on the testnet. And here, as you can see, we have only 1 NEAR, right? That we call the wrapped NEAR. And we can use this wrapped NEAR and transfer it back to the wrapped NEAR on the NEAR native side. So I'm transferring a couple of tokens again, or like we can transfer 3 if you want. And then we're submitting the transfer. And now we need to confirm it as an Aurora transaction in the Aurora network. And because of this, the MetaMask pops up. And as you can see, this is a special transaction that is going to a special smart contract here, which is the ERC20 account of the NEAR token on Aurora. And we are just confirming this. As you can see also on testnets, we are accepting transactions with 0 gas fees. So it is the most simple way how you can do. You do not need to have, breached ETH for this. In this case, the Robson ETH, right? Okay, and something went wrong. I'm not quite sure. Athos.js query.
You can click OK and retry. It's possibly an issue with the RPC.
Yeah, okay. Confirming the transaction. No, it looks like it's absolutely the same stuff.
Just retry again.
Okay. So okay. So Pierre, can you please tell a little bit more about the RPC issue?
Yeah, I just observed it recently. I'm not yet sure if this is purely RPC or also related to MetaMask and the EIP 1559 changes.
Okay, some problems either with the NEAR testnet RPC, right? It's not the Aurora's RPC.
That would be the Aurora RPC, I think.
Okay, the Aurora RPC. So potentially there are some kind of problems, but as you can see, in case you're clicking multiple times, the transfers are working and all good. And obviously we would be able to see it in case we will do the transfer again from Aurora to my account, and we will select NEAR. It was 8.17 and now it is 5.17. So all good. So this is the first thing that I wanted to share with you. Second thing can be found here. So I'm going to the Aurora Dev website, and I'm going to the blog. now you can see, Matt, which article should I click to see it?
None of the articles have been translated yet. It's just that the translation infrastructure is there, has been rolled out this week. So,
excuse me. So it's the 3 news articles, not the updates, but all 3 news articles are translated into Russian already.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, you can click this one and then click Russian on the left.
Yep. Okay. So what we did is actually, yeah, probably it means just wait a little bit more, and the article is going to be translated into Chinese. So yes. What we actually did, what I wanted to show to you guys is that the blog section of our website we have the infrastructure to translate it into different languages. Currently, it is Chinese, English, and Russian, and yeah. So all of the news that are going to be pretty big, they're going to be translated in these 3 languages at first. In case you would like to help us with the translation, just get back to us in the Aurora channel, and we will be able to work with you on the translating of the articles from English into your native language. I believe there will be no major problem in doing this and supporting additional languages here. So all cool on that end. And yeah. So one additional thing that I want to share with you, it is not yet available on this website, on the Aurora website, but over the course of the next couple of days, so till the end of the week, you will find on the Aurora mainnet or on the Aurora website the bridge available for ETH as a token in between Ethereum mainnet and Aurora mainnet. So these transfers will be there. They will be enabled. As you know, probably by now, we already have been testing it on the testnet for more than a week. I believe for a week and a half or some, or maybe even 2 weeks. And they're already there. We have been testing them. Everything was working pretty good, even under the unstable conditions in the Ropsten network. So we're ready to roll it out to the mainnet. So this week, in the course of the following several hours, or maybe not more than 2 days, you will be able to see it on the Aurora website. And my congratulations to the team who managed to move this update to the mainnet. So literally that's it for this week. I'm just going to check whether there are any questions there. Probably not. Thanks everybody for watching this, and we'll see you right in a week's time. Again, the time for these updates is shifted. So the updates are starting at, I believe, 1 p.m. UTC time, right? So join us, only 15 minutes, only condensed information about the Aurora updates. All of the alpha leaks are going to be here. Thanks for watching, and see you in a week. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.